What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your host with a piece of toast, Ruffles here. In today's video, we're just going to be showcasing the Dark Ops calling cards that I unlocked, the 11 that I unlocked, so I can get the Dark Ops Master calling card for zombies, as you guys can see underneath my emblem there. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys haven't noticed that I've been grinding out a lot of content for zombies, I'm going to be grinding out multiplayer content as well, so hit that like and subscribe button if you guys don't want to miss out on anything cool like that. Right now, I'm working on the Mario the Toin 100% guide. I just need one more calling card, which is grand prize, which I think I need to choose the right door for the wonder weapon for a little mini Easter egg in Mario the Toin. But other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and talk about the 11 Dark Ops calling cards that I unlocked to get the Dark Ops Master calling card for zombies, and hopefully you guys can unlock it as well. Alright, here's a quick look at my little collection for the Dark Ops calling cards. We're gonna start from the top and work our way to the bottom. So the first one that I have unlocked, I'm pretty sure everybody has this one already, is Armed to the Teeth. Have 2 fully packed weapons of ammo mods equipped with 6 perks active. Now this is basic enough, this is pretty easy, you can do it on any round-based game mode, and probably Outbreak as well. Besides Onslaught, I think Onslaught might be a little difficult for this. But hey, if you want a challenge, go ahead and do it on Onslaught, maybe you might get a calling card. But I got it on Firebase Z. You just need to have 2 weapons, like it says, have them both pack-a-punched, have ammo mods on both, and have 6 perks active. Before we start talking about the ammo calling card, for the Armed to the Teeth, I'm pretty sure you don't need your weapons to be legendary tier. I might be wrong about that, but if you don't get a calling card when you have all that stuff already, equipped for Armed to the Teeth calling card, try to get both your weapons to legendary tier. I think that might be like a step you need for this calling card, but I might be wrong. This is like the first one I've gotten, so it's been a while. But for the Anvil calling card, exfil a game with only using melee attacks, this one was pretty basic enough. Go ahead, get Firebase Z, Diamond Machine, whichever one you want to do, and just melee the zombies to death until you get an exfil round and go ahead and exfil. Pretty basic, self-explanatory, not that hard. You can use any weapon you want, even I'm pretty sure a ballistic knife even counts since you're just knifing them. But that's pretty basic, and you'll get yourself the Anvil calling card right there. The next calling card we have is Reach Round 20 of only your starting loadout and no upgrades, which is called Good Enough. This one you could get at the same time you're working on the Anvil one. The way I did it was in Firebase Z, when you're in the starting map area, when you're in the spawn area, there's a door that leads you upstairs to the teleporter. Don't buy that door until you need an exfil, and just stay down there in the starting area of spawn with your knife, whatever you decide to use. If you're doing the Anvil one at the same time, run around with your knife, machete, whatever it is, and just kill the zombies till you get to round 20 in exfil, and you'll get the Good Enough calling card and the Anvil calling card at the same time. But if you don't want to do those 2 at the same time, just choose any weapon and just don't get any upgrades for your weapon. Just survive to round 20, but it'll be easier with the knife because you'll be one-shotting everything till I think like round 20 actually, or maybe round 15. I may be a little bit wrong, but I think you might want to do the Anvil and Good Enough at the same time when you're doing a knife challenge, so you can get both the calling cards. Next calling card we have is super simple and easy. It's called the Invincible. Reach round 30 without going down. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Get your stuff that you need, get your powerful weapon that you want, and get to round 30 without dying, and you should be fine. If you want, play with some other people. It may be easier for you to get that too. It might be easier to get a few of these other calling cards as well if you're playing with other people. This is an easy one right here itself. You don't need to worry about this calling card being a problem. Checkmate. Play every single trial and Diamond Machine in a single game. Now this calling card is time consuming. It's easy, but it's time consuming. My suggestion is grind up enough points to like wave 15 and then just start wasting all of them on the trial machine. The way I did it is, like I just said, I grinded up enough points to a certain round, and when I started the trial on the machine, I completed the trials. Like I did what it wanted me to do. I didn't just start them up and just let the timer run out. I did the trials, and that's how I got the calling card. I don't know if you need to do the trials like I did. Maybe you just need to start them up, but I did every single one of them, and that's how I got the calling card. Next up, we have Harbinger of Doom. Kill 50 enemies with a single support. Super easy. Just get to a high enough zombie round where you have a bunch of zombies spawning in at you, and in my opinion, just use a cruise missile or an attack chopper. Use a cruise missile or attack chopper and just bring it down and rain hell on these guys, and you'll get this Harbinger of Doom calling card, and that's pretty easy. Next up, we have Box Addict. Buy every weapon from the mystery box in a single game. Now this one you can get at the same time as you're working on the Checkmate one, even the Invincible one. Grind up enough points and just hit the mystery box over and over and over again. Now I don't know how many weapons there are in the mystery box. The only thing I do know is that the DLC weapons are also in the mystery box now as of today. So whenever this video goes up, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like that anyways in the future. if they add more DLC weapons to the game, those DLC weapons are going to be in the mystery box, and I don't know if those DLC weapons count if you get them from the box, but maybe there's just a certain limit of weapons you need to hit or get during the box and you'll get the calling card. But you can get this one here and checkmate at the same time since you're grinding up points for challenges. The final 4 calling cards here that I have to showcase to you guys for the Dark Ops Master calling card for you guys to go ahead and unlock. Now this one here, I suggest maybe running with a group of people or some friends. The last 4 here are going to be main Easter egg quest calling cards. So here I got Max's Potential, complete the main quest in Firebase Z. That one is super easy, fun in my opinion as well. Go ahead and you need like one other person to do it with you. If you know how to do the stats, you probably do it by yourself. You know, it's just easier when you have somebody else to do it with you. Next up, we have Breakthrough and Outbreak, complete 10 objectives in exfil in a single game. Now this one isn't a Easter egg, you know, objective or anything like that. This one you just need to get to wave 10 and Outbreak in exfil. I suggest doing it with a friend though, because the zombies after like wave 6 or 7 are like on crack mode. They're just super fast and they do not know how to leave you alone. They're always popping up from a corner. So I suggest having somebody help you out with that Breakthrough calling card. The last 2 here that I have unlocked is gonna be called Entrapment and Outbreak, locate the defecting Omega Scientist in exfil. Now this one I believe is the second Outbreak Easter egg. I might not be sure. I think the Tempest one might be the second Easter egg. But this one is where you're in Sanatorium and you're going all the way to the top of like the main building where Pack-a-Punch is at. And if you did all the stats prior to that, you'll see dead scientists on top of the building. And once you like locate the intel file and all that stuff, you need a exfil after you beat Orda. And once you beat Orda, you'll exfil and you'll get the calling card. I suggest, you know, looking it up on YouTube. I believe I have the clip maybe on one of my zombie grind videos on one of my playlists. In my zombies playlist, you probably find it there somewhere. This is the most recent one I unlocked. This is the one that got me my Dark Ops Master calling card. I was going for the round 100 Dark Ops calling card. That's the one I was going to go for my 11th calling card, but I went ahead and did the Mauer the Towing Easter egg with my good friend Gil, and I totally forgot that there was a Dark Ops calling card you could achieve at the end of it. And once I beat the calling card, once I beat the Easter egg for Mauer the Towing with him, I got the Tin Man Heart Dark Ops calling card, and I got the Dark Ops Master calling card right after it, which caught me off guard. It was a big surprise. Now I hope this video helps you guys on your progression towards your Dark Ops Master calling card if you haven't unlocked it, or if you didn't even know it existed like myself. Hopefully this video helps you out on getting some of these Dark Ops calling cards that are unlocked for you guys that you guys didn't have any idea about. If not, the only ones I can remember off the back of my head that you guys could try to get, if these 11 here that I showed you guys aren't easy enough for you, or you guys can't get, one of them is beating the Die Machine Easter egg. You'll get a Dark Ops calling card for that one. There's 2 Dark Ops calling cards for Dead Ops Arcade. One of them being beat the Silver Mama bag without going down once. And I believe the second one is being like 9,999,999 score or something crazy like that. You also have some other ones like reach round 20 without getting hit once. That one seems pretty easy in my opinion. I don't know. I'm going to try it out. You got the reach wave 100 on round-based zombie modes. Pretty simple, or I can't say simple, pretty time-consuming, but should be pretty easy as well. Obviously, there's a few I haven't unlocked here, so there's other options for you guys to go ahead and try. But these are like the ones that I found easy for me to unlock. You know, you got Box Addict, Checkmate, Invincible, Harbinger, Doom, Good Enough, the Anvil, and most of these you can get all in one game. You can get 2 in one game and stuff like that. Like I said, with the Anvil, Good Enough, Checkmate, Box Addict, you can even get 3. You can get these 3 or these 4 here all in one game if you really think about it, if you know what they were. But you know, since these are locked, you really don't know what the challenges are. But hopefully that helps you guys out with your progression. I am almost done with completing the zombie calling cards for Career, Battle Hard, and Requiem Advancement. Right now I am working on the Requiem Advancement one, like I said, for Mario the Toin. I just need Grand Prize and I'll have 100% for this calling card, which looks pretty sick. I like the Orda standing there in the background. It looks pretty menacing. For Surveyor, I'm working on this one as well. I need 1 more for Bigger Board and a few more kills for Treasured Weapons. And Fear the Researcher is the one that's going to take me the longest, but basically this is just playing the OBJs with people. This is basically just playing Outbreak. So I'm going to play online with a bunch of people, grab myself some score streaks, and just play the game mode. Just have fun with the game mode. Don't have to worry about these other calling cards, so I could actually enjoy the game mode for once and just play it. And then once I get this done, I'm going to go ahead and get these other ones done here. Obviously, I got 3 of these done for Battle Hard. I just need the Dead Ops Arcade, which I haven't played. I only played once. And I just need the Die Machine Report, which I'm working on Mario the Toying right now. So I'll get this 100% done, and I am going to come back to Cold War if I don't have all this stuff done by the time Vanguard comes out, because I still need to do my multiplayer challenges as well. But I will come back once I do my stuff in Vanguard. I will come back and try to get these other Dead Off Arcade, these Dark Ops calling card challenges. But that's going to be enough talking for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video for these Dark Ops calling cards, and some of them are easy for you guys to unlock. I'm going to go ahead and continue my operator skin challenges that I need to go ahead and do. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your host with a piece of toast. It's Ruffles. Peace out.